But I am jobless. Let the state will not, in terms of the statutory scheme, give us job. We have made application. Applications are pending before the state.
From past 2.5 years, Your Lordship, in the state, no job has been provided under Manrega, Your Lordship. That's my clear instruction.
Your Lordship, item number 5 and 6, which has been tagged along with item number 4, has not been served upon the state respondents. Your Lordship, 5 and 6, we are not even aware what the matter is about.
Item number 5, my lord, I am appearing for the Pradhan, my lord. Kindly, my lord, may I submit only one line, my lord. My lord, we have supplied 1,000 pages to the petitioner, my lord. 1,000 pages. Out of that, not a single page has been annexed by indicating that, yes, this is the defalcation has been done by the erstwhile Pradhan, my lord.
My lord, I appear for you.
I am for the petitioners.
Yes, sir. What happened?
My lord, at this moment, Lord, I don't want to trouble my lord in detail. Kindly takes up my lord's order dated 6th of June 2023.
6th of June 2020.
Yes.
Your Lordship, in item 4 to 7, I am being led by the Advocate General. Your Lordship, he's appearing.
Item 5, my lord, I am appearing for the Pradhan.
Now, my lord, the state has a, my lord, statutory, my lord, obligation to create a job scheme and provide us with the job. I am today asking that we have been making applications, we are jobless. Let the state, my lord, prepare the scheme and provide us job. That's the mandatory obligation under the statute.
Sir, which order you are referring to?
I am referring to my lord's order dated 6th of June 2023.
6th of June.
The first order in which my lord will find in paragraph 2, this was one of our prayer.
In which paragraph such direction?
Lordship was kind enough to record these are our prayers. Then, my lord, the larger issues, affidavits are directed. I am really not on that now. My humble prayer that we are sitting idle, we want job, we have made application.
Oh, you want them to implement?
Yes. My lord, the state government, my lord, is obliged under the law to, my lord, give us job. The payment of dues which are the state and center, my lord, that let them wait. Let us get the job. But this is the mandatory obligation under the statute, section 3.
Lord, may I submit one thing?
Yes.
Lord, kindly see also your Lordship's last order. Lordships have been pleased to constitute a committee of different persons from state, West Bengal and the nodal officer and all that. Therefore, the committee, there was serious allegation as regards, my lord, committing fraud, use of false and fake job cards. All these issues we extensively argued on the last occasions before your Lordships. Now, the committee on inquiry throughout West Bengal, they have to submit a report to before your Lordships. Kindly see the last order. There is no question of reopening the issue.
May I interrupt ASG? That is with regard to the pendency of payment and wages. Let that continue. I am not interested at this stage with this. But I am jobless. Let the state will not, in terms of the statutory scheme, give us job. We have made application. Applications are pending before the state.
Learned Advocate General will respond to that.
Yes, I believe that Advocate will take this matter into consideration.
May I respond to that, my lord? So far as, my lord, giving jobs are concerned, my lord, I don't think, my lord, jobs are not being given. But still, my lord, if my learned friends clients have any grievance on that, we can take instruction and come back, my lord, on Monday or Tuesday, whenever your lordship.
Please, my lord, let that be done. We will be satisfied at this stage to that. The larger issue may remain.
Because, my lord, much has, my lord, percolated in this matter, my lord. Your lordships were pleased to hear this matter from time to time. Various parties were heard. Lastly, my lord, your lordships were pleased to constitute that committee which is working. My lord, we are from the state side, my lord, we have appointed a nodal officer. Logistic support has been given. The verification committee had held a meeting and they had to file a report, my lord. Let that report come. But in the meantime, so far as the grievance of Mr. Bhattacharya's client is concerned,
the one issue is with regard to the pending payments, whether it is given to the correct persons, etc. Let that inquiry go on. In the meantime, do not stop implementing the scheme. If you
But
stop,
I don't think it has been stopped, but still, Milord, without instruction, I'll not
Read
make
from
any
my
submission.
CA, Your Lordship. My instructions are from past 2.5 years, Your Lordship, in the state, no job has been provided under Manrega, Your Lordship. That's my clear instruction, Your Lordship.
but then learned
Very well, I'll take instruction. I'll take instruction.
You'll have
If
to
it
take
is not,
instruction on that. And as per the as per the order, last order, that is 18th of April 2020.
18th.
A report is to be
A
submitted.
report was required to be submitted regarding the progress of the matter. Who will
Yes.
submit the report? You are submitting the report.
Your Lordship, I just have a minutes of the meeting of the first committee. Report is to be submitted by the committee as a whole.
No, the nodal officer can submit a report. How the committee will submit a report?
Nodal officer will submit.
Nodal officer with instructions from the committee can submit a report.
No, that can be done, Milord. That can be done by the next day. The nodal officer
Your Lordship,
has been appointed
I have
by the state.
instructions. We can make that report. Your Lordship, kindly grant us some time.
What is the progress in the
Milord, so far,
In terms
item
of
number
the
5
order.
is concerned, Milord. Milord is passing order in respect of item number 5 also, Milord.
Wait. In terms of the order dated 18/4/2024, the Chief Secretary of the Government of West Bengal was directed to nominate a nodal officer who was required to coordinate the meetings of the committee and certain other directions were also issued. There was also a direction for a report to be filed as regards the progress of the matter. The learned Advocate General appearing for the state submitted on the next hearing date. A report will be filed by the nodal officer after taking appropriate instructions from the committee. Let the same be done by the next hearing date. The learned senior advocate appearing for the petitioner in WPAP 237 of 2023 submitted that this court in its order dated 6/6/2023 has recorded one of the prayers in the writ petition wherein they sought for a direction upon the second respondent to immediately start the implementation of the scheme under MNGERA within the state of West Bengal upon due sanction of funds as required by law. It is the submission that for nearly 2 years, no jobs have been allotted, as a result of which the people are suffering. The learned Advocate General seeks time to get specific instruction in this regard. It needs to be pointed out that the implementation of the scheme cannot be withheld for the reason that an inquiry is being done with regard to the payments made to the certain beneficiaries, which is now under being inquired into as regards any irregularity or illegality. Therefore, the respondent state shall clearly understand the dichotomy. Past actions are being inquired into, and the same will be taken to the logical end. But in the meantime, the provisions of the scheme should be implemented as it is for the welfare of the public, more particularly the persons who are within the state of West Bengal. The learned Advocate General is directed to get appropriate instructions from the competent authority in this regard, and the same shall be filed in the form of filed as a report in the form of an affidavit by the said authority.
Your Lordship, with the leave of the Advocate General, Your Lordship, item number 5 and 6, which has been tagged along with item number 4, has not been served upon the state respondents. Your Lordship, 5 and 6, we are not even aware what the matter is about.
The learned
Item 5, Your Lordship.
It was already served. Somebody appeared on behalf of the state on the other day. The Lordship directed me to serve on the ASG. I have done that.
Milord, item number 5, Milord, I am appearing for the Pardhan, Milord. Kindly, Milord, may I submit only one line, Milord. Milord, we have supplied 1,000 pages to the petitioner, Milord. 1,000 pages. Out of that, not a single page has been annexed by indicating that, yes, this is the defalcation has been done by the erstwhile Pardhan, Milord. Milord, in the entire, Milord, petition, Milord, containing only the RT application, The complaints
Then you
reference
do one
only to that extent, my lord.
You file a compilation.
My lord.
Let your client file a compilation of all relevant documents.
My lord, kindly have a look page, page number 16 once, my lord. They have stated that they have received 1,000 pages supplied by the Panchayat, my lord. Page 16, 16 my lord, once, my lord, kindly, my lord. And my lord, one more thing, my lord. My lord, the concerned district magistrate already, my lord, constituted an inquiry team, my lord. And that has already been done, my lord. The notices are annexed, my lord. Page 101.
There are orders passed in this writ petition, the first writ petition, that will cover that. The learned advocate appearing for the state in WPA P 376 of 2024 and WPA P 157 of 2024 submits that the papers in the
no, my lord, I am for the Pardhan, my lord. Respondent number 6.
The learned advocate for the petitioner disputes such submission. In any event, one additional soft copies of the writ petition along with their annexures be served on the learned advocate appearing for the state in both the writ petitions. The learned advocate appearing for the Pradhan respondent in WPAP 376 of 2024 submitted that the documents which were furnished to the petitioner have not been annexed in the petition.
Not annexed, my lord.
We grant leave to the Pradhan/private respondent to file a compilation containing all relevant documents which they propose to rely upon. List the matter. You give a date immediately after occasion.
My lord, so far, the job is concerned, let it be on Monday.
So far, the address of the petitioner number 1 is concerned, my lord. Kindly, my lord, once look the cause title as well as, my lord, page 21 only once, my lord. Kindly, my lord. He, my lord, mentioned 2 different address, my lord.
You file an affidavit, sir. We will dismiss it. There is no leave is granted to the respondents to file their affidavit in opposition if they so desire.
Extremely great.
Now, may I trouble your lordship? So far, the instruction of the Advocate General with regard to the offering job, that may be on Monday. That Advocate General will get instruction, if the jobs are allotted, that problem will be over.
All right. List of full stop. The above directions be complied with on the next hearing date, which we will assign sometime in November 2024. However, only with regard to the aspect as to whether jobs are being provided or not as per the scheme, the learned Advocate General is directed to get appropriate instructions and report before this court. List WPAP 237 of 2023 alone on 30th September under this caption. The remaining matters you give it.
But could it be made on next Thursday, subject to your lordship's pleasure?
Right, 3rd October. 3rd October. Very good.
I'm grateful.
I'm deeply obliged.
Yes.
Deeply obliged.